Salam alaikum, buenos dias. Peace, 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 peace and blessings be to all you guys. Peace. I pray you guys are doing great. We have a wonderful day here in the neighborhood up in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the city of brotherly love. Now, guys, we're doing something a little different. I'm gonna be moving in and out in the car, so you gotta bear with me. If not, I won't be able to sit here and, I don't have 15 minutes, or 15 to 20 minutes to spend without doing anything. I have to keep on moving. Like what's gonna happen now. Give me 1 second. just enjoy the ride with me. Enjoy the ride, baby. Here we go. All right. Let's see. Those who watched the video yesterday and were imagining how I was imagining and thinking how I was thinking, or found the video foolish, whichever, it's fine. But those who kind of were traveling in that mind thought and mindset, let's think about something else. Remember we spoke about, imagine if what we live is a program. 1 second, here we go again. Oh yeah, full coverage, baby.
How you doing, bro?
I'm doing great, yourself.
How's work coming on? Pretty good?
Work is good, man. I'm hoping that when I hit your age, I don't have to work no more.
Oh, shit, I think you there now.
All right, Bobby, be good, man. You too. God bless. All right, I got you. I got you. Thank you. Love you too, man. All right, so neighbor. Well, not a neighbor, a gentleman that I know for so many years. He lives across the street. Oh, hey, got to pay your respects to them, He gave me good advice about shutting my door and not leaving it open for somebody who won't jump in. And he's right. But I've been doing this for so long. In this neighborhood, I know it. But anyway, anything could happen. So he's right. Anyway. Okay, so we was talking about imagining we was in a program, right? We talked about that. And that there was a let's say a higher being or a power that did this programming. Now let's go a little further. Let's think and let's say, or let's try to look for, what about that developer, meaning that power, that developer that developed this game, this world. Remember, everything has a program. You have to understand this if you want to look at this way. Everything, the trees, the lights on the road, the cars, the wheels, everything has a program. Everything. Just look at it this way. Everything has a program. The paper that you write on has a program. The pencil that you use has a program. The pen has a program. Everything has a program. Okay? It's a different program, but it's still a program. So now, let's say, what about if, since everything has a program, what about if in those programs there's a possibility that those programs have some type of, let's say, binary. Let's say there's some type of binary, meaning that in these programs, of all this stuff out here in the world, they have codes. everything has a code. Everything has a code. You have a binary code. The paper has a binary code. Everything has a code. Right? And then we got to think about, not only does, if we're going to look at it this way, that everything has a code or codes, we got to think about the hackers that hack these programs. What does a hacker do? They hack anything that has to do with, they have to be done through computer systems. Your credit cards, online shopping, all these things, fuel, gas stations that you use your cards, or you use your phone, whatever. Anything that has to do with a code, you run the risk of a hacker hacking your information and manipulating it. So imagine if you had a code or sets of codes as a human being, there's someone out there that could interrupt you by them deciphering your code and manipulating things through your code. Do you see that impossible? Or could it be possible? Now, let's keep on imagining that your binary code never got corrupted. Your binary code never got hacked. You are living your code. The code that came with your program, you're doing what the programmer set you to do in this game or in this world, and you are following that in the straight line. There's no hacking, there's no tampering, there's no corruption in the program. So the program is working like it's supposed to be working, straight. Because nothing has been hacked, nothing has been burnt out. Everything is working the way that programmer programmed that game, you, the world, and everything in it to be and do. But like I said, what about there's a hacker? What about if there's something that corrupts your files? Meaning your codes. Now that program that you came with, because it has been corrupted some way, somehow, you're not living that program. You're not doing the things that you were programmed to do because there was an issue in your programming, or there was an issue after your programming because of X and Y's, like I just explained. Hackers, something got burnt out, anything, corrupted files, anything. Just look at it this way. Then think about those of you guys that gone to readings. Did you find out, or you feel like something is wrong with you, and you go to get read from whoever, and you get read, and the person or the elder of whatever tradition they follow, they sit down and they tell you things of your past, things of your present, and things that are capable of happening towards your future. Remember, this is all imaginary. We're just imagining. This is, I'm not saying this is how this is, and this is not how it is. I'm only giving you and showing you the way I think sometimes. And I use always the least amount of higher echelon or higher vocabulary, which my vocabulary is not that high anyway. I'm a 7th grade dropout. But you know, if you have seen me for a while, that I speak in a very layman term. And I use examples so people can understand. We are not children, but there are things that we do not understand, no matter how adult we are, how old and wise we might be, or think we are. So you go to a diviner, he divines for you. He tells you things, or she tells you things, and a lot of things are spot on. They hit. And you're like, how the heck that person knew that? No, I never told this to somebody. Or, wow, you know, this was amazing. Could that diviner, some way, somehow, be tapping in to your program and the codes that came to your program, meaning your life, your spirit, what you were supposed to walk or came to do, or how you came to this earth through whatever means? Of course, through a male and a female, but in what circumstances did you come to this world through your mother's womb? Would that programmer, let's say that decipherer, which is the diviner, could decipher your program and your binary and tell you what's going on, how to fix it, how to better your life, how to live longer, how to cure you, and things for you to apply in the future that's beneficial for you. Do you think that's possible? Because when you look at a diviner, he uses, or she, different type of tools. And these are tools that they have mastered and they have learned to use. Then they have their own spirituality and spirits that are easily able to go from one time to another time in the blink of an eye or less. Think about that. Let me know how you guys, what you guys think, what you guys understand, what you guys feel about this topic. I'm looking this way because I gotta do deliveries. Let's not make fairy tales, but sometimes let's try to make sense of whatever we can make sense of. There are things that we can't be 100% because we have never experienced it. But there are things that if we use wisdom and understanding, we're capable to understand, or at least understand some of it. Let me know in the comments, guys. Be safe. Be blessed. Is Andy going crazy? Is your friend, your brother, whoever watches me, that's what I am. That's what I consider myself to you. Whether male or female, I consider myself your brother, your cousin, to some uncle, to some father, for those who don't have one. Like me, I didn't have one. I'm nobody but a human being just like yourself. And all I do is stand here is share thoughts and experiences and other things. Have a great day. Be blessed like always. Stay calm, stay cool. You guys got my email number, my email, w3quin1973@gmail.com for any questions. I repeat, w3quin1973@gmail.com. Thumb up the video just for the algorithm. No paid promotion here, nothing. This is just from me to you, for you guys could understand or try to reason a little bit, or be in the same or some type of mindset, and try to figure things out whatever we can. Let's help each other out. Let's love one another, and hopefully the community will get better. Be safe. Salam alaikum.